Lambert!
All right,
Start
high
talking.
time you explain some things.
Start talking.
Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let's hear it all.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Haha.
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Interesting.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
Thanks. And what happened?
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that.
Bitter.
Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And yet, Carradine?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
And what now?
What do you intend to do?
I intend to get even with the bastards who did it. Carradine most of all. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Oh dear. You gonna kill her too?
Vienne?
Elf.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad
Drunk elf.
Carradine.
Now, why would I help you?
Because we asked nicely?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
Smallest beer ever.
I was part of Carradine's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Changed?
Carradine's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Or he's hiding.
Who else was in Carradine's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
Alright. Yeah, let's do.
What about
let's go
you?
with all of them.
What's
Why
your
not?
story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradine. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Carradine. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradine's right-hand man once, When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh once he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
Sounds amazing.
This Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Celise always did have horrible taste.
She's really, really, like, open with all of this information.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Karazin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
Dude, don't kill her.
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
Should probably have given her her coin.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Celise.
How convenient. I have to go to Skellige anyway. Alright.
Where'll we
Fine.
meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Well, that was a fine moment. Find a boat to Skellige. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look! 4 of the 7 cats are here. And a hen. Oh, another. There's a bunch of hens. Alright, anyway. Time to go to Skellige. Oh, hell. Hi, Lambert.
Geralt?
Why are you still here? Just kind of checking out your fast travel points? That's what I'm going to do, too. Marigold!
Yes? Who you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't
Really?
worry, won't stay long.
Anytime you say it's a decent house with decent folk, that kind of tells me that it's not. And this house is on a slant. It's like leaning. You may want to get that, I don't know, checked.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
You've got a lot of problems, yo.
Yes, Geralt?
You just said you want to talk.
Feel
How you
all
feel?
right?
Small talk. Let's do it.
So. Why do you ask?
Apparently we should change the subject.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
Because how do you feel is a terrible, terrible topic? You kept
See,
the
you
Rose of
kept the
Remembrance.
Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
A warning? Alright, been in Novigrad
Been
long.
in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Yeah, that was a little, bitchy. Yeah, bitchy. Let's go with bitchy.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Yeah, Yeah. What are you afraid of?
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured. What it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Dimeridium? Is it... Right. I don't recognize that word. Don't go near this, or let me help you. What, there's no you're on your own? That's wrong. There should be a you're on your own, yo. Let me help you.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Just kind of a sneer on her face there. That was nice. Whose idea was
Whose
this?
idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
All right. It shall be done. I will do as you command. By your command.
Lots of blue jerkins.
Right.
Interesting.
Well, you're a shady individual. Dude, get the fuck out of the way, you asshat. You're a townsman. There's a lot of blue. It's like a sea of... Out. Keys. You have keys on your belt.
Yeah.
Where will I get the best
Know where
price
I
on
can
trout?
get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Coming with you.
This way. It's not far.
Is it? Is it not far? Why do I feel it's much farther than it should be? Oh! Hello! Ow!
Rumble time!
Damn it! There we go.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem.